Rest pause is a training methodology in which we aim to accumulate a lot of effective reps in a short time span. It tends to consist of a main set followed by a specified amount of mini sets. Now, what do I mean by mini sets? For example, it might look something like this. Say, for example, I ask you to do one set of rest pause cable face pulls, insert whatever exercise you like. The first main set is intended to be 10 to 15 reps. You would pick a weight that is challenging for between 10 to 15 reps. You would perform that set. Now, on your program, I might have specified you're going to do an additional 3 mini sets of 5 reps each with a 10-second rest in between. So you do your 10 to 15 reps for your main set. You rest 10 seconds, you do another 5. Rest 10 seconds, you do another 5. You rest 10 seconds, you do the final 5. But understand that I've specified how many additional reps I want out of each mini set, and I've specified how many. I've also specified the amount of rest I would like you to take in between those mini sets. But rest pause is essentially when we get a main set followed by a mini set with a short break in between at a specified amount across the board. Now, going back to what I was saying in the beginning, the goal is to get as many effective reps as we can. Now, what is an effective rep? This is a loose term. All reps are effective to a certain degree, so don't get that twisted. But essentially, the theory of effective reps is if you could only possibly do, say, for example, 10 reps, the first 7 or so don't really provide the greatest stimulus. We usually just call these lead up reps. They essentially just lead up to the point where the reps get good. The last 3 reps of that 10 rep set, assuming you can physically only do 10 in the target muscle, the last 3 carry such a significant amount more stimulus value than the others that we call these the effective reps. So, as I said, when you do your first main set for the rest pause example, 10 to 15, the example that I gave you, you fatigue the muscle all the way close to failure, and then you rest 10 seconds just long enough to let that muscle claw back from some of that fatigue, just enough to squeeze out 5 more. But when you squeeze out those 5 more, they're already effective reps. You've already eliminated the lead up reps. So hopefully that makes sense. That's what it is. That's why. If you ever see this pop up in your program and you would like more information, then just give us a message.